I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man except the ridiculous poster that I've seen where it's a guy with the chainsaw for
Yeah.
head and hands. How does a person like this exist? Are they making a live action? What is Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, so I've got to say that maybe we shouldn't be reviewing these if we don't know anything about the TV series. Because I'm going in fresh, didn't know anything about it. But Chainsaw Man is basically devils are roaming the planet, roaming the earth. These devils feed on people's fear, and there are devil hunters that go out and kill these devils. So, for example, if you're afraid of the dark, there's a dark devil that haunts you, and so the devil hunters go out and kill these things. That's pretty much the TV series, and this is kind of the climax of the first season. Um, where Chainsaw Man is a devil hunter. He's in the fourth division, and he kind of going through a little bit of a crisis here. He's
Wait,
not
pause
sure.
for a second. Can I ask, does he look like that through the whole thing?
No, he looks like a normal human. He is combined with a devil dog, which gives him this kind of power. And so,
Okay.
yeah, like I said, we we gotta watch these series before
Right.
we review these movies. Um, but what's going on here is Denji is who is Chainsaw Man. He is kind of going through a crisis. He's basically uh, enslaved to the Devil Hunter organization. He does
Right.
good, but he has no freedom, and now he's kind of wondering what would the world be like if he had some freedom. And he's given some opportunities. The movie starts off by basically him dating his boss, really liking her. They go out and see a couple of movies, have a real good time, and then he meets another girl at a diner where she works, and then they really start going at it hot and heavy. They go skinny dipping, and apparently, if you don't draw the nipples, you can have nudity in your movies. Um, and winds up that this girl basically wants to kill Denji. She is bomb devil, and the movie ends with this kind of epic battle. And ultimately, the theme of the movie is, they've been all these devil hunters have been working for this organization, and they want to kind of taste real life. And this movie is really about them kind of breaking out once and for all, and sets up season two.
Well, look,
Um,
let me just ask. Okay,
yeah.
so a lot of these anime series, they
Hmm.
come out with the movie, and the movie comes out, and there's enough of an audience built from the series to have these films do very well in the theaters.
Hmm.
But can an
My theater was
audience
packed when I saw it.
okay, yeah, I mean, can people come in blind and watch Chainsaw Man, the movie,
I
Reza Arc?
I don't think so. I think you at least need to do research as to what it's happening, because I went in not knowing all this devil stuff, not knowing
Right.
the importance of blood or the heart. You're just kind of in this, but um, I'll give credit. I love hand drawn animation.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a hybrid here, but for the most part, this is hand drawn animation. Um, it just looks real good, and it really holds to Japanese anime where the battle scenes are way over the top. This girl, Bomb Girl, she basically explodes constantly, and that's how she kills people. That's how she propels herself across the sky. She can, if she revs herself up enough, she can go almost nuclear. Um, and there's a lot of death and mayhem in this as well. You can see the destruction here. Um, so it's tough for me because I don't know the series, so I don't know that I could recommend it for people, but for fans, but from the response of the audience, it sounds like fans are really into this. Um, Season one apparently is about the devil hunters doing their job, and then this is kind of the season finale where things take a turn. And so the way it's promoted is you have to see this movie in order to enter season two.
Okay, so do you recommend Chainsaw Man just
Uh,
for it's
for
weird.
the casual,
Okay,
no. Yeah.
for the casual, it's an out. You're
Yeah.
out. I mean, I
Because
will say
you
this.
you need to see, you need to do research before going in.
Yeah. Well, I'll say I am a casual, and I just like when these things are standalone, but they
Mhm.
seem to be, really popular simply because they've already built the audience from,
Mhm.
the series.
Yeah. And this is definitely standalone in the sense that it is a transition from season 1 to season 2. So the themes are, you're not going to see a story like this within the series.
Now, conceptually speaking, I like the idea of a popular series showing a movie or an
Mhm.
event 2 hour special episode in a theater. It's a way to, frankly, save theaters. There's a rumor that Stranger Things, they may put the final episode in theaters. You know how much money that would make? It would be it would be number one at the box office. Now, why? Why? Especially when it's also free on it's on Netflix if you have an account. It's on Netflix, or you can go to the theater. It's because people want communal experiences. They want to hang with other fans. They want to you know, dress up. They want to see what other fans think. They want to feel the energy in the room because nothing is like seeing a movie in a theater. There's a different energy. It's I mean, we were talking with Atomic Lori a couple days ago about just getting in line to buy tickets for concerts.
Mhm.
You would meet other people who are fans of The Cure in line because they were all in line at 6 a.m. because when you got up to the front, you had to pick your seats. And it was the fun of waiting in line. There's several documentaries about waiting in line for tickets for Star Wars Episode 1, like waiting for tickets, then waiting to get in. There's something about that experience. And so I applaud all the success of the anime that are based on series. Having said that, look at this model. I mean, you could take other series, put them in theaters not to promote them, like put tickets for sale. Have confidence you have a fan base that wants to go meet other fans. So it's a celebration. I
I have
like
a
this.
I have a theory about Netflix. Uh, the reasons we're seeing more movies from Netflix in theaters is because Netflix doesn't have to advertise those movies.
Well, they've already advertised
No,
and
no, they don't have
K-pop.
to spend money. They don't have to spend
Correct.
money running commercials on television or running trailers in the theaters. They,
Right.
as you say, they have a built-in audience. Stranger Things. They don't need to advertise the fact that it's going to be in movies because fans will already know it.
Right.
Um,
And yes, so K-pop Demon Hunters is coming back
yeah,
next week for Halloween.
and they didn't
Okay.
advertise it. They didn't
They,
need to
they
advertise.
just it's just there.
Yeah.
And a social media will spread the word. I
Mhm.
I frankly love this. We're a friend of her, April Wright, does a
Yeah.
series of documentaries on the death of shared experiences, and this could be a new rebirth. Take the best of TV and bring your series finale into theaters. Maybe do it a day or two before. So it'll be eventually on Netflix, but a week before, put it out in theaters for limited run. That would be great.